title versus title. Champion versus champion. Graves, it's gotta be difficult to pick a winner in this winner-take-all main event.
We are truly on the precipice of history. There will only be one by the end of the night. Winner take all. Stephanie Vaquer has taken the WWE Universe by storm since arriving. The same can be said for her counterpart, Giulia, the reigning NXT Women's Champion. These two have met only one time in singles action in their past, in the famed Korakuen Hall in Japan for the Stardom promotion. How apropos we run it back in the United States hallowed ground of MSG.
And entering is the beautiful madness. It's safe to say, Graves, both these women know you gotta put your friendship aside.
This is purely about supremacy, the best of the best. Testing yourself, testing your opponent, all for the good of women's wrestling.
And that's something you've always preached, Book. Putting your feelings aside when championship gold is on the line.
No, this is not a friend type business. It's all about going out there and thinking about #1 in this match right here, the magnitude. One will walk out double champion. That right there is something that is very, very special and unique in this business.
Main event time, and let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a champion versus champion title for title match. Introducing first, from San Fernando, Chile, she is the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Giulia.
Who is the best? Who is the champion of champions? Who is the #1 woman in NXT? This is the biggest women's match in NXT history. It's our main event at Roadblock.
Both of these women have extremely bright futures in WWE. Someday, no doubt, a world champion, a WWE Women's Champion. But right now, tonight is about putting a period at the end of a chapter.
Here we go.
In a story that may continue for years.
Sold out theater of Madison Square Garden has seen its history. Think of WrestleMania 1 in here in New York, Madison Square Garden. Hall of Famer Wendy Richter won the title that night. How the women's division has evolved. So much history has brought us to this moment.
We're seeing in the opening moments of this contest how much respect these two athletes have for one another.
A lot of sportsmanship they started out with, but is it going to end up that way in the end? That's the question.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. What a night it's been.
Ooh.
What a main event this will be. In Booker, it's hard to argue with someone like Triple H, who said this match determines the future of the WWE Women's
exactly
Division.
what I'm saying. I mean, it's like a loser lead town match. Somebody's going to walk away double champion, and that right there makes the stakes pretty high.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Looking for a driver of some sort, countered again. These two know each other so well. Looking for that SVB.
Oh, baby.
Looking for the SVB, countered though by Giulia, and we got ourselves an early stalemate. And Book, you talked about being double champion. Let's not forget you were the final WCW and United States champion. You know what it takes.
No, exactly what I'm talking about. Winning that championship is one thing. Defending both championships, that's totally another deal right there. Who's gonna be the one? That's the question.
Well, Giulia said last week there can be only one victor in this matchup. Looking for the counter, another counter off the rope. Look again. Wow. Nice counter, shoulder for shoulder. Shoulders down and a near fall.
That was
incredible.
Crafty.
Both women.
And I believe she went into a submission of some sort, but it was Vaquer who overpowered Giulia, center of the ring. And another reversal, and again, these two are best friends. They know each other, they've trained with each other, and I mean, it's a strong bond.
They're best friends as far as anybody can be in this business. At the end of the day, this is an individual business. Yes, they may travel together, they may train together, but at the end, it's all about being one of one.
I agree.
We talk about that too, Booker. I mean, they've helped each other adapt to new surroundings, to a new country. It's got to be at least difficult to set those emotions aside.
It's got to be difficult, Dick, but I'm going to tell you right now, the journey these two took to get here in Madison Square Garden on this night for double championship opportunity. Oh, friendship goes out the window, man.
This is Stephanie Vaquer, also her first attempt to win. The NXT Women's Champion is the champion right now, feeling the energy. Going to the top. Looking to fly in the beautiful madness. Wow, big missile drop kick.
Precision, timing on that drop kick right there as well.
I'm gonna question this strategy by Giulia as we take another look at that thunderous drop kick. Giulia almost allowed Vaquer to get back to a vertical base. I understand respect, but Booker, I think you'd agree, this is about gold, not respect.
I agree with you, but Giulia wanted to land that big shot that perhaps could have ended this match.
Uh-oh! From the top.